Hello, welcome to Jadekind Gaming. My name is Adam, and today I will be unboxing a deck of Lorcana. This is the Disney Lorcana trading card game, which I, when the game first came out, was not able to get any of. This is actually a deck from Rise of the Floodborn, which is the first one that I was able to pick up, and I got it just before Christmas because there was a chance, but as I'd expressed to some people, like, hey, I'm trying to get this. I didn't open it until I was like, oh, I gotta wait, because what if someone else got it for me, and I needed to return it. But I have it, and I got other decks, which means that once I get some of those opened, I can maybe play and find out how the game is. Because I was able to get one booster pack from the first chapter. Nothing fancy. But that's not enough to play with. And I'm not like I want to collect this game. I want to play the game. I like Disney. I like card games. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's take a look here. Single player starter deck. Disney Lorcana, trading card game by Ravensburger. This one is the Amethyst and Steel deck. Steel could be fun. It has a whole deck list on the side here, but we'll of course look at it. Includes one starter deck of 60 cards, including 2 foil cards, 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmat, 1 paper tracker token, game rules, plus 1 booster pack of 12 randomized cards. So, enough of this. Here. Tear. Open. Ha. Okay. I got that. Here's deck. The booster. So let's start with these things. So, okay, that's fancy. That's like a little token for tracking things. And then we get -1 and -3 tokens on both sides. So yeah, those can all be punched out of this little cardboard. And here we got the paper playmat. Very simple. Okay, can be flipped over for whether left or right-handed, like which side you want your deck and discard on. Of course, this little tracker, once punched out, can help you track things here, although the app also seems to do that. Cards in play, and your inkwell. Game rules. Which, okay. Basically stuff that I've seen online, but now I have a physical copy of the rules at the table. But yeah, if you just go to the website for Lorcana, the rules are all on there. Although, this is a little more specialized, because this has a special section for playing the Amethyst and Steel starter deck. And I'm going to begin with the actual deck itself. We'll do the booster pack last. Alright, so of course we begin with Merlin. Fun. So Amethyst. So to my understanding, the idea with the colors, Amethyst and Steel, is just that you can only have 1 or 2 colors in a deck. Otherwise, once you're playing the game, it doesn't really matter. We have the cards. We have the name and like a title. We have a cost, I believe, and attack defense, basically, for challenging other characters. Yes, or strength and will, they call it there. We have abilities like Battle of Wits. Whenever one of your other characters is returned to your hand from play, this character gets +1 lore value this turn. Oh, blast it all. I can't make up my mind. Some little flavor text. Whatever. Artist. Set information English 2 because it's the second set. Rarity symbol. copyright information. Yeah. So, and because it has this circle around it, unlike, say, this next one, it is the inkwell icon, which means that if you have this in your hand, you could, instead of playing it, play it upside down in your inkwell, and then it's how you pay for cards, which is interesting, because it means that there's a lot more cards to make up your resources, and it's all one type of resource. So unlike Magic that has different color mana, it's all the same once it's in the inkwell. So then we have Tiana, and I guess to point out things like this is Storyborn, so this is like Merlin from the story. He's a mentor, he's a sorcerer. This is Dreamborn, so this is Tiana from what she dreams of being, hero princess. Resist +2, damage dealt to this character is reduced by 2. And what you give is what you get. While this character is exerted, tapped, and you have no cards in your hand, opponents can't play actions. Alright. We get Chip the Teacup. Much more simple card. Couple there. Dr. Facilier. Not looking his best. The chicken. Cuzco. The llama. Madam Mim. Okay, who we have chasing the rabbit. When you play this character, banish her or return another chosen character of yours to your hand. Rush. This character can challenge the turn that they're played. And then Madam Mim Snake. Just you wait. When you play this character, banish her or return another chosen character of yours to the hand. So Madam Mim seems to be like you can throw out different Madam Mims between those. Merlin the Crab. Which is just, I mean, these are all Storyborn because these are from all the things they turned into in the show. Merlin the Goat. Merlin the Rabbit. Merlin the Squirrel. And then we have an action. So we have a cost. Action, exert chosen opposing character. So you can just tap an opponent's character. There, freeze them. I'm stuck. Oh, bother. Not again. Choose an exerted character. Chosen exerted character can't ready at the start of the next turn. Okay, so it's keep them tapped. And then here we now get to our steel. Okay, though they'd had the foils at the front, but otherwise we have Beast. Okay, so there's a tempting one for me to actually play steel. I like Beast. You're not welcome here. This is Dreamborn. Forbidding Recluse. Oh, is this like Beast if he didn't get saved? When you play this character, you may deal 1 damage to a chosen character. Benja. Cinderella, Dreamborn, Knight in Training. So here's Cinderella the Knight. Have courage. When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. She's always had the heart of a champion. Now she'll have the skills, too. Eli LaBouffe. Hercules. Hero in Training. Simple card, but no need to call IXII. Kronk. Lawrence. Lilo. Galactic Hero. Prince Eric. Dashing and Brave. Challenger, +2. While challenging, this character gets +2 strength. Prince Naveen. Another simple one. It seems that Abu Steel has a lot of simple ones that have just larger numbers. The Huntsman. The Prince. Never gives up. Dreamborn. Bodyguard. This character may enter play exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with Bodyguard if able. And resist +1 damage dealt to this character is reduced by 1. Tiana, Diligent Waitress, Storyborn. We're going to come here to... We have other Tiana, Dreamborn, the princess here, but this is just Diligent Waitress. So different Tianas, obviously different abilities, different costs, strengths, etc. My place is going to be special, with great food to fill people's bellies and hot jazz to feed their souls. Got Last Cannon, an item. So item glimmers stay in play when you play them and give you special abilities. Arm yourself. 1... Okay, so it's you don't. So that is 1 ink up here. You have to pay 1 ink. Basically, you have to tap one of the cards in your inkwell. That makes sense. And banish this item. So really, it's only 1 time use. Chosen character gains Challenger +3 this turn. And Mouse Armor. Protection. Tap this. Chosen character gains Resist +1 until the start of your next turn. Damage dealt to them is reduced by 1. And that is the deck. So as fun as it is for me to have a deck of cards, you may also want to see what's in this booster pack of random cards. 12 additional game cards. I'm sure there's percentages. Each 12 card booster contains 1 foil of any rarity, 2 rares or higher rarity, 3 uncommons, and 6 commons. Alright, so we have Ratigan, Criminal Mastermind, who's evasive. We have Gumbo Pot, the best I've ever tasted. We have the Queen. Chip the Teacup, okay, we have that. We have Baloo, the fun-loving bear. With just the bare necessities. We have the Magic Broom. Go make it shine. When you play this character, chosen character gains Resist +1 until start of your next turn. We have Pain. We have the Caterpillar. Calm and Collected. Big Alice in Wonderland fan. Keep your tempo. We have Last Stand. We have Grand Patty. I don't know what that's from. I've missed some of the newer Disney stuff. Okay, we have Tiana non-foil. Okay. We have Donald Duck, Deep Sea Diver. You go ahead, Minnie. I'm going to see if there's any lore over here. He's Dreamborn, okay. Hero, ooh. Cost 5, 6, and 5, and of course is the foil. Then we have whatever the app. It also links to how to play and all that. And then there's a little collector. You know, get enough of them and you can put together an image cards. But yeah, so a few extra fun cards. Probably will just keep the decks as is for now until I've played a couple of times. But hey, I've now gotten my first deck of Disney Lorcana. Seems like a fun new card game. I will link down below where you might try and find some. They are becoming more available. When the game first came out, they were very difficult to find. That is less of a problem now. But yeah. check it out. If you've played much of the game, let me know your thoughts, your ideas, what your preferred. Do they just call them colors or materials? Ink types: amber, emerald, sapphire, amethyst, ruby, steel. I'm thinking I'm gonna end up liking sapphire. And I don't know what I'm gonna end up also liking to pair with it. Maybe steel, maybe ruby, but sapphire so far is one I look forward to. But this was steel and amethyst to get me started. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.